Okay. Now it's time to get started. Make sure everything's set up properly. Maybe I gotta start earlier. Yeah, see, look at that. We fixed that. Let's go over to... Oh, my phone is over here playing the... Alright, cool. I set this up properly, let me see. Okay. Fix that, get that out of the way in the background. Change this to day 3. So I need to pop out this chat again. There we go. Okay, let's test the Twitch one. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Start. So today I'm going to continue working on a personal website. I need to change, man, I still need to figure this stuff out. I wanted to stream for longer, but it looks like I won't be able to because of this. But I'll stream for as long as it lets me. Let me see. Let's open up Figma. I think yesterday I was a little bit worried about the way my website was looking. I wasn't happy with the color scheme here. I think it's too many backgrounds changing, too many like weird scene changes here. So I think what I'm probably gonna focus on today, it's go back to wireframing and fixing this stuff up. We're gonna look at go to Dribble and maybe we could see some inspiration. But I'm gonna start off by just picking new colors. I can't keep these colors. So while I'm here, let me just go to Chrome first, but let me open up the project too. Change directory, portfolio, personal website final, and personal website version 2. And let's see where we last left off. Cool. Let's make this bigger and switch over. make this also bigger, right? Might as well. Okay, yeah, this is me messing with the animations. I forgot about this. I still need to fix this, make it look smoother. But I'm probably gonna take away the spin. But this is fine. Now when they go over to choices, last time I think we worked on making this work. So when you click on info, it's supposed to, let me see, when you click on this, it's supposed to, yeah, there we go. Go back. Let me hard refresh this to make sure that it's working the way I expect it to. Okay. And go over choices. Now when I click this, I expect that. Perfect. And that takes me there. I click this, I expect that. It takes me there. It's cute and all, but it's not what I envisioned. So I'm gonna probably go back and fix this. Also, I wonder if I could add like the border, if I could give it like an angle for both of them. That'd be kind of cool. But I mean, it's working now, so let me just focus on where we at. So info. Yeah, it's looking more and more like the wireframe, but I'm just not liking it. Like, I think it would be cool if it was in mobile. So let's check it out in mobile. All right, I didn't even add any of the media stuff, but yeah, I think in mobile it looks okay, but it looks cheap in my big website. Like in a regular website, it looks very cheap, but in mobile, I think it looks fine. I think that looks fine in mobile. When I click this, I like that. That's cute. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to switch it up. So I'm gonna go back and let's use Adobe Colors. And we're gonna use their color wheel. And maybe we could actually, instead, let's explore a little bit. Let's see what the trends are. Let's also open up Dribbble. Because what kind of website? We're trying to make a portfolio website. So let's see what people have worked on. Portfolio. Okay. So it looks like it's really basic. I think I'm kind of, if I go back to my wireframe, right? I think I'm trying a little bit too hard. This is looks like, all of this looks like it could be its own app. I did like the idea, but now I'm starting to think I might have to come up with a new wireframe for this stuff, because the idea was fine, but it's just in execution, I'm finding that it just doesn't make any sense. So let's take a look at what they're doing here. Okay, a lot of people like this kind of orangey color. Orange. It's a lot of white and black, pretty much. I don't see many. Yeah, see? A little bit of a lighter orange color for the portfolios. This one's wild. I want to see this one. See, now this one is a little bit too much. I like this one. It's simple. Let me see, like, what does this guy do? You know, I like his picture like that. I can imagine, like, as he's, like, holding out his hand, like, the different icons moving. That'd be pretty cool. Like, a simple animation with them moving. Am I gonna have to take a picture of myself and upload it for my portfolio website? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? No, I don't feel like doing that. I like this one. This one's cute. It has his dog in there. I at least feel a little more awake than yesterday. Okay, what the heck was I doing? Yeah, so looks like simple colors is really the way to go. So just 2 colors, and the ones that look the most professional either have like just white backgrounds and like kind of white and black and gray a little bit, but I see this kind of yellowish orange tone in a lot of these. Like right there. I don't know. Let's take a look at like actual professional personal portfolio websites. Let's go to images. I just want to see a few of these. Yeah, a lot of them just have the picture of them like just standing there, and then like what they did. I guess I understand why this used to be like, all right, so this is just my opinion. I could be completely wrong. I'm not a designer, but like I understand why like having this stuff like this used to be like, this one I like, by the way. Hold on, where was it? This one I like because it's a little bit different, but I understand why like this used to be super modern, right? Because it looks super cool, right? It's a picture of him and it looks like he's actually in the website. But I feel like it's getting kind of, it's becoming like a trope. Like this looks like kind of cheesy now, having yourself here. So if I'm gonna do anything like that's similar to that, I would say I would follow, where is he? The guy with the hat, oh, right here. I like the way he did it, right? He created the whole tab and then there's him there. And then like it looks like it's a part. It doesn't look like he's in the website, but you know, it looks like I could imagine like an e-commerce store having him like as a model, and then he's just there. But anyway, I don't like this putting picture here. Like maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think this makes sense. But yeah, see, like it's becoming kind of cheesy. Yeah, I'm a designer. Maybe it works, right? If people are doing it, maybe that's something I should try. But for now, I'm gonna look for simpler ones. Like this one I like a lot, but it doesn't really fit with my design here. All right, let's see. Okay, this one I find kind of weird, but okay. Like why they covered her face. Yeah. So these are like themes, I'm assuming. I like this. This reminds me a lot of like, is it Instagram or LinkedIn? One of those social media profiles. Let's visit it. Let's see. See the live demo. Yeah, see, I like this kind of idea. I've seen this a lot though, where people just start writing stuff like this. I even tried it on like my personal website. And so if I go back, let me see if I can add it again. Let me close this for a second. All right, let's go here. So I had it working for this. So if I go back, let me add the CSS for it again. Entry page, animation. Let's put this baby back. It was typing and blink. Let me see if I remember how I did it. let's put it onto the greet. I think this is where I had it, and I had like animation. What was it? Typing and blink. So typing, it was like typing for 2 seconds. Step like 30%, something like that. I really don't remember. And then comma, see the animation blink. Alternate, I don't remember. I was messing with it. I watched like I just googled it around and I was trying to mess with it, but let's see what I just did. I don't think I actually did anything here. Yeah. Let me see. Let's see if I can quickly find it. CSS typing animation. Yeah, something like this. And then this is what it was. It was like steps 40 to end, and then step end infinite. Yeah, so if I just take this, bring this over, paste this in here, change this to blink. Right, blink. I think it should set it up. Oh, but I probably should put some delay because I'm over here fading it in and out. Let me do that. Let's do a 5-second delay. Maybe not, maybe I'm bugging. The heck? Why is it not showing up? Animation typing, right? Okay. Steps. Blank. Step infinite. I don't know. It's not important. I'm not going to use it on my site anyway for now. I'll come back to it probably later when I want to really mess with that. If I decide to use it. Let me go ahead and remove this one. What? Hold on. Let me just try the blink. No. Let's focus here. All right. So I need a different color scheme. Looks like everybody here is just using 2 colors. I really wish my damn computer wasn't dying here. Hold on, let me try to connect it on something else. Hold on, I'll be back. Try to connect it on like the actual cord. Alright. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with this thing, but I really don't like that my computer's about to die. Let me see. Why don't I just Google it, right? MacBook. What if I turn off this battery health manager? Let's see. Manager, let me see. Battery health manager. Let me just go to battery and see what they do, what they have here. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be doing, because I think it's that it has too much stuff going on. Yeah, so I think it's this part. Some apps may require more power than the power source. So Mac is just having trouble. So first of all, I'm putting my battery stuff back, just in case, right? Let's do that, because that's not the issue. Streamlabs really takes up that much energy, and Google Chrome as well, I guess. Let me see what happens if I just close Google Chrome for now, because I could use Firefox. Let's see if that changes. Okay, so Chrome is off. There we go. Cool. So let's do... Okay, everything's working for now. Let me also do this because I don't have access to the chat. There we go. Pop this baby out, and where else was the next one? I just want to pop out the chat. There we go. Cool. There we go. I pop this baby out and we'll close that. There we go. Alright, cool. Looks like now Firefox is taking up a ton of energy, but it looks like it's just not working. Streamlabs just takes up too much energy. So I'm gonna have to switch the stream over to my switch it to my other laptop. It's an older laptop, but there's Windows, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do from now on. Okay. So I'll just stream until, might as well, right? Just keep myself accountable. Cool. So I have all this stuff working. Let me open up Chrome again. Let me also do this history. There we go. And then the last one is this one. Perfect. Amazing. So almost an hour and I got almost no development done. So what I think I'm gonna do is, although I don't like my structure, my wireframe, I'm gonna just continue working on it, but let me just test out the colors. So what I was looking at, right, is that the more basic the better. So instead of using like these color schemes, I'm gonna change them just to white and black. So let's move this back to white. And it could be just all white for now. Hold on, just so I don't lose the, just change this to black. And actually, wait, hold on, I'm doing this backwards. Let's change this to black. And then this to white. Oh man, it doesn't look that good, but it's okay. Just want to test it out. And then change this to white. And this to black. Perfect. Kind of looks like this reminds me of like Adidas. This, I'm gonna also put this just to regular white. Just for now. Yeah, I don't like the regular white there. I like that. So what if I use this color? I kind of like it. I like it. It's not bad. So then this one is just gonna be that color. Okay. Now this is where I'm a little worried, because if I change, this is all gonna have to go to white, and then the background's gonna have to be black. And this, I don't think this looks that great. So let's see it. Let's go over here, let's prototype it, and let's just see what it looks like. Oh, whoops, this is on the phone. How do I get out of here again? Whoa, 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 what's going on? I'm trying to prototype this one. Excuse me. What the heck am I doing wrong? Okay, so no. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna put this back to none. Yeah, none. So let's do that. And now if I hit play. There we go. Why? What the heck? Why is it coming in like so small like that? First of all, it's showing me the wrong one anyway. This is the one I want to prototype. This one. I'm assuming that's gonna break again. So let me just try. There we go. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like, more or less. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Not one bit. This is not what I'm imagining. So I'm gonna have to, I think when I start building this one out, I'm gonna have to look at like other examples, because I'm pretty sure, if I recall, it was like, I think it was a gaming website, but it was like toolbar, like NVIDIA or something that I saw. Okay, that's not it. Toolbars. Maybe what I'm looking for is, how would I be able to search something kind of like this? Maybe I should just come up with a new design for that. Yeah, let's go to Dribbble. UI Dribbble. Toolbar. Yeah, none of this is like what I imagined. Kind of like this one. What's a better search term for this? Nav bar. It looks like they all have some type of color scheme. Like, it's this dark, like, it's not completely black. It's like kind of navy bluish and a gray icon. Maybe that's what I should aim for. I'll keep my design, but I'll try to switch it to that. So whatever the heck this color scheme is. So let me actually try that right now in Figma. Instead of doing entirely black, let's do that kind of darker navy blue. Okay, first of all, that's not what I'm trying to do. Alright, so it's like a dark navy bluish color. Kind of like that. And the icons are more gray. They're more gray than white. First of all, I'm not even touching icons here. Come on. Icon. This one. There we go. Maybe they're just white and like 90% opacity. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And these sharp lines aren't helping me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to redesign this whole thing. I'm not gonna spend too much more time on this. I think I'm just gonna code this out and code out like what I originally have. Maybe get my projects up like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. I do want to keep this idea that I have though. Maybe change it up, instead of it being focused on projects, focused on maybe my different stream days or something. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep working. Okay, so they click on info. That happens. What I wanted it to do was like zoom in. Hmm. Hmm. This isn't making sense. I don't want to abandon the whole project, but all right. So go to info. It takes me here. Now, once I'm there, what are we doing next? Excuse me. Okay. Let's go out this projects container. So when I click on that, it should take me to projects. When I click on that, it should go take me to resume. Let's go ahead and create that. Where are we right now? We're in info. Inside of info, I'm gonna make a resume. What is it? Projects. Also, I want to take this and put this into choice. I know it's gonna break some of my stuff. Like, you choose to do info. Or you choose to do journey. There we go. Alright, let's fix this stuff that's broken now. Wait a minute, what? This is still working somehow. Okay, I ain't gonna complain. New file called projects.js. Then here I'm gonna have like a div. Let me just add. I'm gonna need a lot of different data points. Maybe this is gonna have all my projects. So what I think I'm gonna do is, just for now, because I don't want to have like a whole Rails server, I'm just gonna do a DB JSON. I'm gonna put in some basic data points, like, what is it? projects, and that's going to give me an array, and then it will be like, what is it, ID 1 ID colon 1 comma project name, which I'm gonna make it like, I don't know, test project. What else is gonna need? Let me go back to Figma. Description and image. Name, description, image. So description, let me just get some lorem text. Actually, there's an easy way to get lorem text. Let me just do it like this. Okay, and then lastly, image URL, which I'm just gonna grab from Google, google.com, test project, images, React project. There we go. Let's grab one of these. I don't know, whatever. I'll pick this one. No, I need a higher res. Let's get some higher res just to be safe. Something I'm okay looking at, you know, because it's gonna be like the only thing I'm gonna have in my thing on my website for now. So let me just get like a good one with high res. Whatever. I like this one. This is literally how React starts anyway. So let's grab this one. Make sure the address is not crazy. Good, it's not. And let's put that in our database JSON. There we go. So I'm okay with this for now. Let's go ahead and start a live server. So live dash server, watch, or JSON server, not live server. Watch db.json. Also should put this in the main directory. There we go. So now if I go over here, good, we have a database JSON server. Oh, it overwrote my ports. Let's not do that. How do I change? Is there no easy way to do this? Excuse me. Looks like that's it. Let's try it. Alright, so if I go here, just paste that in, db.json, There we go. Okay, that works. Beautiful. Now let me go back and reset my. Okay, so my React app is still working, and then we're gonna go to localhost 4000. So info, and then when I click on projects, right, so I have to set that up. But anyway, now we have a JSON server. Go over to my projects, and let's just add an H1 here that screams to us that this is the projects. Perfect. How do I add this? So go to info. This needs to become a link. So let's go ahead and do this link. Cool. This also should be a link too. Slash projects. So take a slash resume, and then there's also import link from browser router DOM. Beautiful. Save that. Now when I click on these, hold on, do I not have my yarn going? There we go. So we gotta fix all this import stuff. So the info comes from choices. So in choices, I have to fix it here. Hold on, I'm so confused. Link, use state. Oh no, I need to change it in my app, right? Because I have a route for that. Yeah, right here. So this needs to change. This info now is coming from slash choices. Same thing here. Go. Beautiful. And then I also need to import what is it? Which were the new ones I made? Resume. Dot slash choices slash info slash resume slash resume. And then also projects slash projects. Let's create the resume.js. IFCE, save that. This could just say, yell at us, resume. Perfect. So now when I go here, hold on. Right, I need to create the route. Same thing, I'm also going to need to create the route for projects. So one of the things I like to do is notice how my app right now is becoming really huge, and it really is only holding the routes and the router. Now I could just make a whole router like component like myself and have all these different routes in here, but what's making it big is me importing all these components like this. One thing that I could do is have inside of let's see, where do I want to put it? So here inside the components, I'm gonna have an import.js. And in here, I'm gonna grab this and import it in here. And then I'm gonna export them. So then I'm gonna do export navbar, export info, so on and so forth, so that I'm able to, hold on, is it, there we go. Now the issue, I think, with doing it this way, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna need to set that equal to this. So I'm gonna do nv nb in jo re. This probably isn't the best way to do it, but to be honest, this is how I'm gonna do it for now. And then I'm gonna set this navbar equal to nb. Actually, no, let's be smart about this. Just give these an I at the end. Actually, no, I don't like the way I'm doing this. Let me think. Call this nav. I'm okay with info. What am I doing here? What am I thinking? Let's get rid of this. Nav equals navbar. Can I find navbar? Did you mean navbar? Excuse me. Constant info. Hold on, I wonder if it's gonna work if I just do it like this. Navbar. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I used to do this all the time. Yeah, it is working. See, it's highlighting here. So I could do export constant journey, export constant resume, export constant projects. Perfect. And now instead of me importing in my app all these different things, I'm importing from one file, and I could do import navbar. Well, hold on. So let me do import navbar from /import. Import. Oops. And then all I have to do is comma info journey resume, and what was the other one? Info journey resume choices. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one more, but anyway, I'll figure that out. Oh, these two I need to add. Entry page. There we go. Export constant entry page. Export constant choices. So I think the issue that's happening right now is that navbar has already been declared, which is what I figured is happening here. So I was trying to change it earlier. So I could just do nv, right? So no, actually, let's be smart about this. I could just make them all capital. Navbar info journey resume projects, tree page, choices. I wonder how this messes with the like Webpacker or Babel when it comes to React. Like if this is gonna make it much harder for me to have a smoother website with the packages that get sent over in the web. I'm gonna look this up for the future, so I'm gonna put it here to do check if this is messing with packages or Webpack or Babel. Would it make it harder to send or make the packages bigger, right? To make the packages bigger because we are importing and exporting more again. I'll leave that there because I know I'm gonna have to check this later. Anyway, so now whenever I want to set up, also I forgot projects here. Projects, there we go. Whenever I want to import any file, I'll just put it into this instead of having to import from a bunch of random like places. It just seems cleaner for me. And yeah, I'll just do it that way for now. Let's do here. Let's change this to resume. Let's change this over to, I think I'm gonna change it to so resume projects. There we go. Capitalize this baby right here. Beautiful. Now if I go here, resume. If I go here, projects, good. So start coding out projects really fast. So we have our H1 projects here. And what we want to do is I'm gonna actually connect and let's make a use effect. So use effect. Let me import it as well. Good. And let's do this. I'm gonna leave the clean out for now. Not really that necessary. And what I want to do is I want to run the use effect once. And we're going to make a fetch over to localhost http://localhost 4000/projects. And that should return to me a response JSON, and let's do lastly it's gonna be a bunch of projects, so we're gonna just console.log the projects for now, make sure that comes out properly. So whenever I go to projects, there we go, we are getting the project back. So we're gonna quickly make a projects array. Let's just do constant let's just do projects for now. Hold on, what am I thinking? Yeah, so projects, it takes in projects as it says, and let's make this naming better. So projects JSON for now. Naming isn't that great, but it's okay. We're just trying to get this done. So return so it takes in the projects. We're gonna do a .map. I'm gonna return projects dot map. Let's P for project, and then we're just gonna do P. Wait, what am I doing here? It's actually render projects. Let's call it project. I like to call it project JSX. Right, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna map it and I'm gonna make a div. Yeah, there we go. Now I know what I'm doing. The div. And for now, let's just do p dot name, just to see if it shows up. And then I could go here instead of projects. We're gonna go ahead and add. Let's make this a div. Projects JSX. And pass in projects here. There we go. And don't forget the use state. So use state. And I'm doing this like all over the place. So constant projects set projects equals to use state. Initialize that to an empty array. There we go. And then here I'm going to do a quick if statement. So if projects.length is less than is equal to 0, let's do that. Then I just want you to return an empty array. This way is gonna handle initial state. And then what we want to do is we want to set the projects here. So set projects, pass in projects. Beautiful. And I think that's it. Just gonna test it. Oh, whoops, I need to go ahead and add use state up here. What am I breaking here? So journey, info, projects. This is not it. This is not it. Let me also log projects. So I should get it to show at least a name, unless my database JSON data there is not name. Oh, it's project name. Okay. Here, project underscore name. There we go, test project 1. So if I go ahead and go to my database JSON and let's go ahead and just add a bunch of these. Whoops, let's undo that real quick. So add 3 more. 2, 2, 3, 3. And 4, 4. Get rid of this one here. Save. Refresh this page. Journey info projects. Let's also give this a unique prop. IDX key equals IDX. There we go. Now that can leave me alone. Now why isn't it resetting this? Let me do. Am I going crazy here? Localhost 4000. Let me go close this database JSON server then, and start it again. There we go. So now it should give me 4. Beautiful. Cool. So I have something here. I'll eventually make that into what I wanted to. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back though. All right, let's keep at it. Where was I? Good, projects are showing up, so let's go back to the wireframe. I like this. Out of everything in my damn, like with all these different, like even though I don't like the color scheme I chose, I do like this portion of it. So I'm gonna keep this, and it looks like it's a really simple grid, right? 2 columns, 2 rows. Actually multiple rows, but 2 columns and a few rows. So let's try that with just what we have here. And let's go ahead and add some pictures as well. So where was I? Let's go back to VS Code. Instead of doing this, let's create a project component. There we go. And then this one's gonna have, let's do an H1 for the name. So project p dot project name. Simple p tag. P dot description. Let's call this project actually. Image source is going to equal to project.image URL. I think I named it. I'm gonna go ahead and check that again in a little bit. Cool. Let's get rid of this as well. I don't know why that's there. Image URL, description, project name. Good. So now, if I were to go back, right? I know that the image goes up top and then the project name. Oh no, the image, well, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna format it, but instead of doing this, we're gonna do project. And it's already auto imported because I hit tab. I'm gonna pass in the key of project. There we go. Beautiful. And then we can go ahead and close that and let the component do its thing. Remove that from here, save, and let's test it now. So what the heck? So, oops, info, projects. Wait, hold on. What did I break? Key ID, pass in a project. Oh, right. Pretty sure. Yeah, because this should be deconstructed. Beautiful. Let's give this image a little bit of some width. Let's give it a width of 300 pixels for now. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna have to set up the styling. So each one of these projects should have their own styling. To start off, I probably should, hold on, how do I want to do this styling again? The image on the left and then the, excuse me, the image on the left and then the title and description on the right. So let's go ahead and give this a class name of project. This could be class name of project underscore title. description. This one could be image. Cool. Let's go ahead and give it its own CSS. So project.css. I'm also going to import it. Beautiful. Yeah. What are you getting mad at me for? Okay, and let's go ahead and work on that. Let me clear up my space here. Make this bigger. And make this bigger as well. Okay. So these are the two main things we're working with right now. I'll put this down here. There we go. And let's hide this for now. And I'm gonna have to do so project dot project display. I want to use grid. I've been using a lot of Flexbox, but let's test out grid. Dot project image dot project title, and then dot project description. So how exactly am I going to tackle this? So now that I made it a grid, what change did it really do? Nothing, right? Yep, nothing. No real big change. Now, I want to see what I'm working with. Let's set up a border. Let's give it 2 pixels, red and solid. See what this looks like. Beautiful. So it is properly set up. Now I want to give each of these, right, because I'm setting up a container. Each of these are going to have, let's give it a width of 600. Since the image is already a width of 300 pixels, if I give this a width of 600, that'd be good. But I might actually want to do 400 here. Yeah, I'll do 400, and then I'm gonna change the, instead of doing it hard-coded here, just for now, I'm gonna make the width of this equal to 200 pixels. So that gives me enough space for the text and also the picture. I do eventually want to make this a little more dynamic using like percentages and maybe view width. But for now, I'm going to keep it like this. Cool, so I'm setting up a grid. And I don't know why, I just think in Flexbox. Actually, this could easily be done in Flexbox. I just do flex. Yeah, much better. It's beautiful. But maybe I should give it a height. But yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. So let's give this also a height of 200 pixels. Height of 200 pixels. There we go. Cool. Now the only thing is, right, so the flex is actually not gonna work because I need the test and this to be in their own flex. So what if I do this? Comma, hold on. So if I do, what is it? Dot project underscore title, comma, dot project underscore description. Save that. And then I do display flex direction row. Am I thinking, is it columns? No, because it already is in columns. I need it to be row. Let me see. Get rid of this. No, yeah. What am I thinking about? How am I? Why is it this to be row? So let me actually do this. Let's do a border on this as well, just so I can see what's going on. 2 pixels, green, and solid. Okay. So flex. Row? The heck? Yeah, row. Maybe that's it. I know there's a way to do this. Oh, maybe I need a parent above this. So let's do. Yeah, I think that might be the case. A div. Oops, let's do div dot. Project underscore content. Cool. Oops. I'm gonna leave the image out of content just for now to see what this looks like. And then what I'll do is I'll get this dot project underscore content, this flexbox row. Interesting. So I do have it set up, but it's not working how I expected it to. I don't think it's going to change anything, but let's try it. Relative. I need this to change over to a row. Okay. So container display flex. Flex direction row. So I was right about flex direction. Let's keep looking this up. I don't know. I feel like I could set this up really easily with a grid. So let me do that really quick. Let's do grid. Display grid. Move this for 1 second. Okay. And I believe this grid template. And I always forget how to use this. Let's look it up. Grid template. Yeah. So right now I have 2 children. Let me just take this for now just so I can get an example. Okay. And then instead of doing it obviously this way, because I wonder what that looks like on my site right now. Yeah, it looks crazy. Instead of doing it that way, what I actually need is, so child is A. I need A. I need 2 rows. And then what I really need is A, B, B, B. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, amazing. I've never seen anything quite wonderful like this. That's go ahead and get rid of the content. Yeah, let's get rid of the content for now. And then what I'll do is BB and then CC. Hold on, the heck? Oh, maybe let's also make the width a little bit bigger so I could see it better. Let me try like this for now, and then what I'm gonna do is AA CCC and then BB here. Am I going crazy or just not doing what I expected to do? AABB, what if I do BB like this? So I don't think it's actually working how I'm expecting it to work. Okay, so this is the regular grid. What I want is 2 columns. Let's do grid, template, columns, just 2. Make sure I'm using grid template columns the correct way. So it's telling you how to make the columns. I'm gonna do 200 pixels each. 200 pixels. There we go. And I want grid template row, and we could do 200 pixels each as well. Now, how do I get this over to that one? So if we were using the grid template like I was using earlier, I would do this. Excuse me. I would do, what is it? A, B, 40 or 200 pixels each. And how the heck did they write that again? And then obviously do this, so it's going to be AB, 200 pixels, 200 pixels this way, and a C. And then this can be deleted, save, and if I go back, did that change anything? Slash 1FR 1FR. I don't even know what that 1FR's thing is doing, but I'm almost there. Okay, so grid, when we're using grid template columns, right? Okay, so A and B's. But what if I do something like so this isn't actually affecting anything because I guess I'm not doing it correctly. Grid rows, grid template column values. One full row. Hold on, I'll figure this out. Let's see. How much time do I have? Not much. I have to end this soon, but let's see if I can figure this out before I get off. How to specify where you want elements in grid CSS. Okay, so I created it. So what I'll do is just get rid of this one. Image. It's gonna be grid column. And how do I do it? So grid column, grid line. So it's start and end. So it's gonna start at column 0. Column 1 and 2, and then grid row, so start at 1 and end at 3. Am I doing this correctly? Let's see. Not. Alright, let's take a second to read it. We can use line-based placement, blah blah blah. I would like the first item to start on the far left of the grid and span a single column track. It should start on the first row line at the top of the grid and span to the 4th row line. Alright, so box 1, it's gonna go from, it starts at column 1 and it ends at column 2. And then grid rows start at 1 and ends at 4. So column 1 and ends at 2. Column 4, so maybe it's 1 1. And also I'm probably not using a grid row. Yeah, so I need that slash. Okay, let's do that real quick. And then slash. Let's see what this looks like. I'm pretty sure it should break. And I think it's because there should be 2 here. And wouldn't this take up the entire row? Let's do 1 and 1. Should be 1 and 2. And then I want project title to do two and two. And then start in row two. Start in row one and that one. I need to give it more space. There we go. Beautiful. But this is kind of ugly now. So this is what I was looking for, but it's super ugly. Now, how do I make grid row column 2 change the size of that? Excuse me. Grid change size of so really it's a cell. Grid area, is it? No. Grid. So I'm gonna look this up. So grid area. A, B, or C. 2, 1, 2, 4. I have no idea what the heck this is. Oh, I see. So that's all I had to do. So I was doing the right thing. So I could do this. Grid areas, right? And I could do A, B, B. Let's do that. And then, oops. All right, I have to say let's do like 200 pixels for now. And then it's gonna be well, hold on. 200 pixels. Let's hit enter here. A, C, 400 pixels. And there's gonna be grid area B, grid area C, the title of the image, the project image, grid area A. What the heck just happened? Might be maybe the sizing here. Let's do 200 just to see. Why did it come out? I wonder if I just screwed it up. Yeah, whatever. I'll just put it back for now. But that's a good thing to know. I could use it later for sure. Alright, let's delete this stuff. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now since my computer's about to die. And then just for the rest of the day, I was gonna stream a little more, but I'm gonna just fix my computer, see what I could do about that. And then come back. I'm gonna think a little bit more about if I want to change up my wireframing here. I'm gonna redesign this and what else? Maybe rethink this whole process here, because I thought this was cool, but now that I'm doing the streaming thing, I could maybe use my stream instead of being this crazy comprehensive. I thought this was a good idea, but right now it's just gonna slow me down. So I'll use the stream. I'll still set this up, but I'll see. Let's see, projects, there we go, cool. Resume, projects, info. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. All right, I'll go ahead and end the stream now.